So question about riffling and doing this move here. A lot of people think that you're kind of doing it to be fancy. I don't necessarily do it for that. I'm doing it to smooth the edges of the cards. If somebody gives me a deck of cards, and I've been at a gig where somebody thought the cards I was using was gimmicked, or they thought they were I don't know, loaded, or they were a special deck or something like that, they just go and hand me a deck of cards, I immediately start smoothing the edges, because I need those cards to be even all the way around. And yes, there are decks that are not even all the way around, okay? And a lot of drunk uncles have those decks of cards. They want you, when they show you the drunk uncle card trick, and they get that special card. And it's so funny, when I've handed out cards to people, people are looking for that special edge. I just use a regular deck of cards, but I constantly riffle on the back, and I riffle here on the sides, and I'm riffling the corners, and I'm doing this spring effect because I want the edges to be uniform, so that way if I need to get in and I need to do any type of slight, if I'm going to steal from here and then load, if I'm going to move here and basically secretly, that was kind of sloppy, but if I want to secretly cut, that's just a bad angle. If I want to secretly cut all of them, I need to be able to kind of do that. Deliberately cut them, I can directly do that. The cards aren't smooth. It makes it harder for me to gauge exactly where I need to be. If I want 26, I need to be able to cut to 26 and be able to get them. So, hope this helps. That's why I riffle, to keep the edges smooth. The smoother the edges, the easier the slice.